Hey guys, well you all, welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for singles. This will be for new love. This is not going to be sign specific, but obviously I'll let you guys know the signs when I go through the reading. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation. But please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this deck today. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for singles, for new love? What do they need to know in relation to love for this general love reading, please and thank you. Okay, what can we get here? New love, please. Singles. What's going on here? I'm getting the sense of somebody being quite selective. Maybe you're being more selective about who it is that you choose to invite into your life. You're using your sense of discernment, okay? Or someone is very selective. They're quite picky. And they're only really wanting you, okay? So this person may come forward and say that they only want a sense of exclusivity with you, like dating you and no one else, okay? You may be a bit unsure about it. Potentially you're used to having your options open, and this person coming forward to say of something to you along the lines of, look, I want to be in a deeper commitment with you or take it to the next stage. It may throw you a little bit because you could be enjoying your single life right now and just dating and mingling. And then there's someone's going to come forward, I'm getting, with a serious proposition to take this to the next level in some way, or to let you know that they are serious. Let's get some cards, please. Okay, so with the King of Swords in reversal and the King of Cups in reverse, wow, so I feel like you've got a choice. I feel like you've got a choice. Potentially you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. I feel like someone is going to speak up. They've been holding themselves back, but they're going to speak up to you. This person has a lot of feelings for you, but they're going to open up to you emotionally. I feel like with those coming out reversal, that's the indication I'm feeling with this. Yeah, Five of Wands in reversal. This person has been up in their head about whether to discuss this with you. I feel like this person is hoping that you haven't got a load of other suitors around you kind of fighting to get, I'm getting to your doorstep, to get to your attention. I feel like this person is trying to work on getting rid of whoever else they need to get rid of. If they're dealing with a load of other people as well, if they have been, they may just say, look, this is not working out for me anymore. I've made my decision and I want to move forward in this particular direction with someone. I'm getting with someone else. So yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups wanting to jump out, and I've just seen 444 on my timer. You could be seeing those numbers, guys. Yeah, someone is going to declare their feelings deeply for you. I feel like you're not going to be sure on how to take this, though. It's like you're open to love, but maybe this person is coming on a bit strong. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Wands in reversal. Okay. This person may have not really conducted themselves in the best light beforehand. I'm getting that you may have had an argument with this person for some of you, and you've given them a wide berth, and then they kind of went away and dated a few other people, and then they're like, actually, I want to have something with you. I'm getting that as a specific message for only some of you, though. But I feel like this person is also going to let you know, actually, I'm not going to be out here playing the field anymore. I want to pursue love, or I don't want to be dating a load of other people. I'm only interested in this one person. I'm getting told love of my life for some reason. So you may be a bit shocked, a bit surprised that this person feels as deeply as they do for you. I feel like there is a soulmate energy here. Okay. Five of Cups. I feel like this person may, for some of you, if you have known them for a little bit longer, they may have been involved in a third party situation and you may have turned your back on them and they've realized that actually they want something solid with you, that you were that special someone kind of waiting there in the wings the whole entire time and they didn't see of this beforehand. But also, what I'm picking up on is that this person is going to open up to you and say they have had a hard time with trusting people, with being vulnerable, with being emotionally available, and they have dealt with a lot of upsets or disappointments from their past. And this person is wanting to be open to giving and receiving of true love. They want to be able to show you that they do care deeply for you. And this could be unknown territory for this person. And they know that you are only wanting someone serious, okay? They also know that you are only wanting someone where you feel like a spiritual soul connection with. You're not out here wanting to just casually date a load of people and etc. etc. But I feel like obviously there's no judgment here if that is necessarily the case, but I'm picking up on a particular collective of people here who are, I'm getting done with the time wasters. You've been relatively fed up with what's been in the dating pool up until late. And then there's this one particular person who you've had your eye on, or you felt something strong with this person for a little bit of time now. And maybe you've both not had the full opportunity to express of yourselves to each other, but this person wants to say to you, actually, they do feel deeply for you and they're trying to get out of their head. They may also let you know that they recently went through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce, okay? They've had a trying time with that, and they may say to you, look, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give to you emotionally more beforehand. So if this person, for some of you, if you ended up being dragged into some sort of third party situation, they may have been very regretful about this. I feel like they have regret about this. You know, I'm getting wanted their cake and eat it too. So for some of you, this person may have been a bit greedy. Yeah, they could have been very immature in the past with that Page of Cups in reversal. They could have had children with someone else, or they have children with someone else. Okay. I feel also a lot of other people are kind of looking into your connection and relatively jealous of what you both have with one another. So even if you've just started dating with this person, if they've recently become separated, divorced, I'm also getting, I don't know why, for some of you, I want to say widowed. Now, I don't know why that's come through, but I'm getting that in the sense of someone may have lost a partner in their past and they may have had difficulty with dating. And so they could still be dealing with a little bit of grief from their past, but they don't want to kind of hold themselves back from being able to love again. So that could be another reason as to why, you know, they may have not been fully transparent with you with their emotions. They could still be healing something from their past, or they have been doing of this, but they don't want whatever happened in their past to kind of taint their future. So I feel like this person is going to come forward towards you with a strong sense of integrity, and they're going to put their emotions out there to you, and that could throw you off a little bit because um, you may not necessarily be expecting it from this person for some reason, especially if you've known that they've gone through a lot. Now I'm reading, this is for new love, so it's interesting to me with these new love readings, with whatever is coming out is coming out. It could be someone brand new coming into your life, a brand new soulmate, or someone that you've been dating and you feel a past life connection to. It could also be potentially a twin flame connection, whereby you've never actually physically met with this person, but you feel this connection with them on a 5D sense, or you've known of something more. And you haven't had the chance to actually meet in the 3D yet. That could be some of you. Or also, this could be someone from the past coming back into your life to reconcile and it feel like brand new love because they've gone through a major transformation. Now, obviously, with these new love readings, I'm reading for a large collective of people, and so therefore whatever is coming out is coming out. Okay, so obviously just with these messages, take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. Okay, now what else here, please, for new love? Ace of Swords in reversal. Yeah, this person has been holding back. Someone has been holding back. I'm getting their truth, their feelings for a while, but they're not going to do that anymore. Three of Pentacles in reversal. I feel predominantly for some of you as well, this person is going to reach out to you with this Page of Wands. Okay, you may have your boundaries up with this person. You may say to them, look, I'm not going to deal with a connection where somebody is still kind of tied in either legally or financially with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here. I feel like you've done so much work on yourself here with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You're coming out very strongly here. Very much someone's in their power. Okay, now I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. I'm also getting that this person views you as someone who's very attractive, and a lot of people are very much interested in you, wanting to kind of build with you, etc., etc. But you're not dealing with anyone who's just going to come in with some sort of half-assed effort. Okay, they have to put in the work, they have to put in the growth to do with this connection. And I feel like you will be kind of laying down the law, as it were, with this person. So if there is this one particular person who you've started dating, or you're feeling something more between you and them, they have to be upfront with you about what's going on in their life. They may be getting ready to close off some sort of legal proceedings. Okay, maybe something didn't go in their favor. They could feel a bit embarrassed about something not going in their favor. They may have lost out on a chunk of money here, guys. Potentially they've had difficulty with a karmic partner or a karmic ex from their I'm getting from their past, but I was getting the mother or father of their child or children. They could have been trying to, I'm getting, tamper with a few things to prevent an actual closure being completed. So with an actual completion of a cycle. And so therefore your person is feeling withdrawn or relatively sad right now, because they want this new love with you. They want this fresh new love, this new beginning, this sense of excitement. But they could not necessarily be telling you of everything that's going on in their life. So therefore this person is relatively concerned that you may kind of close the door on this person and your connection, even though you both feel of something, because they may not be fully ready to get into a connection with you, for instance, like tomorrow. But this person hopes that in the very near future, things will settle down and you will be able to turn your back on the past and close out, being single. And this person can close out whatever they need to do with whoever they've been tied to. I'm getting energetically or legally or financially, or anything to do with their family or to do with their work. They're needing to do all of this so that they're able to go in this fresh direction with you. Okay, I'm also picking up on that probably for the time being, it's integral that you're focusing on your own health right now. Okay, you're focusing more on your health, focusing more on, I'm getting, your diet, your fitness. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit sluggish recently. Maybe you've not been feeling, I'm getting the sense, grounded. Okay, maybe there's been a sense of feeling a bit here, there, or everywhere, like life just seems to be in the sense of an upheaval. And so therefore you're needing to take more time for yourself. I feel like you're waiting on some sort of news, potentially, in regards to your health. And having this news about your health, or that the changes that you're making are actually going to be really beneficial for you, this will eventually kind of like open the door for this new love to come in. Yeah. I feel like there's an aspect or a side of you that knows that whatever it is that you're doing right now in relation to your health, okay, you may be feeling relatively defensive about it, but you know ultimately that it's going to help you in a big way in feeling more, I'm getting the sense, just more confident and just feeling more at peace within oneself, and also feeling a sense of stability I'm getting within the home or within your career in some sort of way, or within your work, okay? Some of you could be working from home. I'm also feeling predominantly that this person is very much wanting to let you know that they do see you and them having of something solid in the future. They feel like you get on very well. There's a lot of sense of compatibility. They feel like you would be very suitable for them, and they hope that you would see them as someone that is suitable in investing in a connection with. Um, but I feel like this person needs to open up to you first to let you know what's truly going on in their life, so that you're not kind of brought into something without knowing of everything first. Okay, so I feel like you could be trying to take a step back for a moment and being more objective and looking at the bigger picture, and then getting more in touch with your kind of intuition and what feels right for you. Okay, so maybe you've been feeling a little bit like, oh, okay, I don't know why I'm just not receiving the answers that I'm needing right now. Maybe you felt like you've not been getting all of the answers that you need within of yourself. Like, so for instance, you may feel a bit disconnected. I'm getting that for some reason, for some of you, a bit disconnected, like in a spiritual sense. So therefore, you're not sure whether whatever information is coming through for you, whether you can fully trust of it, and trust that whoever is coming in for you is wanting to show you that they are genuinely keen on you and this connection, and with it seeing, you know, where it could go. The other thing I'm picking up on is that this person may say to you, look, I have a lot of passion and desire for you, for this connection. I'm feeling worn out right now. My energy is, I feel like I have no energy. I feel like I need to be charged up to the mains. I'm not sleeping very well. This person may say to you that they've got a lot of interference with other people and they're just struggling. They may be addressing some sort of healing from their childhood, okay? They may have not wanted to admit a particular story to themselves about how their past has really tainted their their sense of dating or relationships. I'm picking up on. So, for instance, like if they have been rejected in the past, or they've had difficulties with their anxiety or insecurity or certain fears, then that may have been like a major factor as to why certain things never really worked out for them. But I'm getting, they are a lover, not a fighter, and they may have been quite an overly generous person in the past, and they dealt with a codependent relationship, or they dealt with people who weren't really the best fit for them, and so therefore they've, you know, may have not necessarily wanted to take accountability as to why they were picking the partners that they were, etc., etc. And they may say to you that, you know, things have never worked out for me in the past, but I feel like it's different with you. I feel like things could be different this time. And the reason it's most likely going to be different is because this person is going to address a few home truths to themselves, or they have been doing that. And, you know, they've both basically been fighting with themselves, not really wanting to see of a certain thing that was kind of blocking them and self-sabotaging them from truly having a two-way love with someone. They weren't really helping of themselves, and so therefore this person needed to see of this first before they were able to actually truly go into a healthy, loving connection with someone. So this person may even open up to you and say, look, I've had to go through some sort of personal journey, and You know, I found out things about myself that I was kind of, you know, basically shooting myself in the foot. I didn't want to see something for what it truly was. I didn't want to take accountability or responsibility for the reasons of, you know, why I was in these other particular relationships. I didn't want to kind of know the ins and outs of these particular things. And this person may say, look, you know, I've gone through a lot in my past, and I always kind of used to blame the other person and not think and feel that a lot of it was to do with me. It was all to do with someone else. Um, but they've needed to take that finger and point it back at themselves. And I feel like that's why this could be different for them, this person now, because if they come forward towards you, they have addressed all of these things, or they are addressing of them at this time. And so therefore the connection with you is going to be different, because they've made the changes within themselves, or they're becoming more aware of themselves after a period of time where they didn't want to really know, they didn't want to really see, or something that was going on a bit deeper. And why were they full of resentment or bitterness or anger or sorrow or grief? Or why did they feel like they made mistakes in the past, or had those sense of regrets, you know, about certain decisions that they made? But this person is going to let you know that they've been on like a kind of learning journey here. Some of them may have even gone through a spiritual awakening, or they're getting more in touch with spirituality. You know, they may be knowing and understanding of it, or hearing about it more. And so therefore this person may know and understand that this is something that's very important to you, so they could be trying to teach themselves about this, so that they could be more of a match for you, because they know that you're not going to tolerate someone who isn't willing to address their own kind of emotional baggage or issues, as it were. Like, I feel like you're kind of glowing and growing at this point, and with whatever work you're putting into yourself, it's really beneficial for you at this time. And if anybody wants to be, you know, in a partnership with you, especially in a romantic sense, then they have to put in the work towards themselves. They can't be ignorant, or they can't kind of just, you know, not look into these things, because you're wanting someone who's going to be able to take accountability and responsibility for themselves and want to become better, you know, for themselves, but also for, you know, their loved ones, maybe their children, or even for the connection with you, for you. Yeah. Lots of different messages coming in, guys. So, obviously, with these readings, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. But we have water, we have air, we have fire, and we have a little bit of earth as well, guys. Okay. So that's going to be the end of the reading. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And I hope that there were some messages that resonated, a few messages, if not the whole reading. So if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care, and bye for now.